The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Hello, everyone. Right this minute, we have some showers here and there. Most of what's coming in is into the NRV, into the highlands, while earlier on we still had some leftover rain in parts of the Lynchburg and south side zones. But the bulk of the rain is well up towards our north. Great Lakes getting a whole lot more of that rainfall moving up into New England. What we are going to have is a little bit of this wrapping around from our northwest to bring some extra showers later on. But there's nothing really further off towards the west that's developing. So once this system finishes up, we're able to stay pretty nice and dry for at least a few days. The rain is not exactly impressive. It's just going to be kind of here and there, so be prepared for it. The wind is what you're going to have to deal with more. That's going to be a bigger impact if you're driving, if you're just being outside. Even if you're inside, you're going to have to hear it whipping around through a lot of the day as gusts get up to 40 and 50 miles per hour. To show you in particular when those showers are coming, between about 3 and 10 is when a lot of that rainfall is, but staying pretty light as it arrives. After midnight, there's not a ton left over into Saturday morning. After the sun rises on Saturday, we should stay pretty dry. Now, our wind gusts are going to pick up so that both Friday and Saturday we get to around 40 miles per hour. I think some could even get a little bit higher than that for today. But then Saturday is slightly calmer. Sunday's when we really start to see the winds come back down. And through the first parts of next week, a lot of those winds are calmer. If you want to spend some time outside tomorrow, like I said, it's still going to be windy, but it's not impossible temperature-wise, and it's certainly much drier. More of our temperatures getting into the 60s, with Southside even getting up towards 70, and then a whole lot of 70s on Sunday, and even some 80s as we start to have high pressure move closer towards us. That brings us warmer air from the south without bringing a whole lot of rainfall in. We're able to do just a kind of nice job warming up. And after that, we've got some pretty consistent shower chances from Tuesday through Thursday, and even looks like towards the end of the week there's some rain as well. Now, most of our temperatures are going to be a little bit on the warm side as we get to the next 6 to 10 days, so that's looking beyond the midpoint of the month and even beyond the midpoint of next week. Whether there's going to be some cold in the Rockies. Rain-wise, there is going to be a little bit picking up, especially in the southern part of the Mississippi River Valley. But for us, it's going to just be a little bit of extra rainfall. I don't think we're looking at much in terms of storminess as we go through the next couple of weeks. Most of our temperatures are around the 60 mark for today. Blacksburg at 56, Danville at 66, enough to get us outside of the wind chill range while we still have such intense winds. But since we fall back to the 40s tonight, you're probably going to notice that wind chill in a lot of spots. Blacksburg at 43, Lynchburg at 44. Both those most likely feeling like the 30s thanks to our gusts. Temperatures warm up into the 80-ish range on Sunday. Will stay pretty consistently in the 80s through next week.